Hi everybody. Look what I've got. I've pinched it from one of the reception rooms. It's the weather chart, isn't it? Because I thought we could talk about the weather because in your home learning packs, we've got some work for you to do this week about the weather. And I thought one of the easiest things we could do to remind us about what the weather's like today is to sing the song. What do you think? Yeah, it's a really good idea. So, will you join in with me and sing the song? Are you ready? What is the weather today? Oh, what is the weather today? Is it foggy or raining, sunny or cold? What is the weather today? Today. What we're asking you to do, you'll find this in your home learning pack. And we want you to write a sentence. Because when we say in class, what is the weather like today? We ask you to answer in a sentence. So for example, today at school, it's raining. It's a horrible day and I'm glad I'm inside. So my sentence will be, today it is raining. Can you say that? Well done. So every day we want you to look outside and look at the weather and make up your mind what you think it is. Okay. And then on this sheet, we'd like you to fill it in. So let me explain this sheet to you. So on the top, we've got all the different types of weather. I mean, there are loads of types of weather, but these are some of them. So we've got cloudy, sunny, raining, snowy, windy and foggy. And underneath it's written. Okay? So actually this week all you have to do is copy the word. So it's quite easy this week, but it gets harder soon. And then on this side we've got the days of the week. And I know Mrs. Peace has been singing that song with you all. So you need to look at her video so that you can practice with your days of your week. So Monday is the first day of the week. And it says, today it is. And what you need to do is just write one word. You need to choose which one of these you think it is. So if you think it is raining, you need to write after is raining. So you will write, today it is raining. Okay. And then on Tuesday, you've got to write all of it this time. You have got to write, today it is windy. It might be windy on Tuesday. All right. So that is the days of the week. And what you could do is take a picture and then send it to us, because I've been getting some wonderful photographs from your mummies and daddies who are sending it to our email address. And I would love, love, love to see some more work from you, because it makes me really happy because we miss you. All right. But then I was thinking about the weather, and this weather that we get at the moment comes in one of the seasons. Can you remember about the seasons? Shall I tell you a bit more? There are 4 seasons in a year. There is autumn, which we've done. Remember, we talked about all the animals that hibernate in autumn. Winter, which is what it is now. Then it's springtime when everything starts to grow again. And then it's summer. That's when everything gets a little bit warmer. And then we go back to autumn. I thought I'd show you a book about winter. Okay. Now in winter, we see a lot more of these vegetables. They're really nice in stews and soups if you eat those at home. I definitely have some of these in soups. Some of the vegetables that are grown around this time are sprouts, leeks, turnips, celery and swede. Do you eat any of those? And although it's really cold out there, there are some flowers that still grow. These are one of my favourites, and they're called snowdrops. They come out just a little bit later. Oh, and I like crocuses as well. They're very pretty, but they are lovely flowers. You might see some of those in the park, or maybe in your garden if you've got one. I don't know if you've noticed, but when I go to bed, it's a little bit cold, so you might have what we call a hot water bottle to keep your feet warm, because my feet always get cold. And then, or some slippers. I've got my slippers at home, they keep your feet warm. Or maybe you just snuggle up with your favourite cuddly toy. That'll make you nice and warm. Ooh. What we normally get in winter time is snow, and we've had some snow already last week, didn't we? So these are some pictures of snow, some in the woods or the forest, in the fields, in the park, and we get plenty of it on the snow, and you've got to have special machines to get rid of it. And we tend to wear different clothes in winter. We need to wear clothes that will keep us warm, because it's a t-shirt and shorts going to keep us warm. No, Mrs. Morton. What we need is some really cosy, warm things. And this week I've definitely been wearing my scarf and my gloves today because it's been a bit cold. But I need to get my woolly hat out to keep my head warm. You might have these already at home. Animals. Some animals rest through the cold winter months. And we discussed that when we were looking at autumn. Do you remember? What's that special word that we use for animals that sleep through the winter? Can you remember? Yeah? They hibernate, don't they? They go to sleep for a very long time and then wake up in springtime. But some animals love the snow. These are called some snow geese, which are types of birds. And these are called caribous, which are very much like reindeers, like Santa's reindeers. If you can't get outside, particularly at the moment when we aren't allowed to go outside lots of times, you might have some games at home that you can play. I've got dominoes at home. I like playing them with my son. And sometimes we even play some board games like Snakes and Ladders. They're quite fun. There are still festivals that go through the year, and the festivals that are in winter, the ones that we know about are the Chinese New Year, Hanukkah, which is celebrated by Jews, Christmas, which we've just had, and the Mardi Gras. Oh, this is a picture of the decorations that we use in winter for Christmas. I think a lot of us have just put those away. I've just put mine away up in the loft. You can also do certain sports in winter time. You've got to have quite a bit of snow to do these, or ice. So this is sledging. You might go sledging in the park. Skiing. Ice skating and snowboarding. Bet that's exciting. I've never done that before. Okay, so I hope that I begin to see some of your work with your lovely sentences. Remember to try and make your sentences as long as possible, and remember to thread in your head when you are starting to write your words. I'll see you soon. Bye.